best thing about Tofino in the wintertime is the amazing storms.
You can see the power of the ocean, slamming against the rocks. It's a really neat place to wave watch.
People come up here just to watch storms.
We had a storm the night that we arrived. Yeah, it was really exciting. Isaac was a little scared, but we just held him close. We just said, it's nothing to be afraid of. It's just really fun, really exciting.
Last week it was 20 foot plus, and so you just see all this wild waves moving through and just the power and the majesty of nature.
I love the winter because of the big storms. They're so fun to watch. There's big waves, lots of wind and rain, and it's just so cozy inside.
In the wintertime, we can get up to 10. I've seen a 13-meter storm here, and it is just wild. We also get really high winds as well, so those two things combined make it a really wicked experience.
There was tons of wind, and we were in a little cabin right on the beach, so we really heard the wind roaring, and the place kind of shook a little bit in a kind of an exciting way.
The main thing is the howling of the wind. I mean, it really does sound like a jet engine.
All those logs that you see when you go for a walk along the beach, those logs you see up in the grass get tossed up there in those big storms. So if you're around to get to see some of that, it can be pretty amazing.
You get 25 to 35 foot waves driving 30-foot pieces of timber, and when they crash into the bedrock, it's like a giant drum that would be 40 feet across with one person pounding periodically on it. It's such a very low resonant sound, and it's like unbelievable sound that you don't hear anywhere else in nature.
And the house shakes and rattles and rolls, and you're sitting there in the living room and the whole surface of the sea gets picked up and thrown at the house. So it's exciting, it's invigorating, it's actually terrifying.
Storm watching, I think, is caught on a lot because, and people have enjoyed it and appreciate it because more and more today we live in such an urban society where nature is almost something to be avoided. But out here, it's all about nature. And really, we have a saying, there's no such thing as bad weather, just poor clothing choices.